Jules, what are we doing?
Carnales have gotten the message that the Saints are here to stay. Tag up their refinery. I want those bitches to see our sign wherever they look.
Okay, people. If you're not at the line in 5, you're not racing. Look, hun, if you want to race today, you better hurry up. There's some real money to be made if you got some skills.
Don't worry, baby, I got this.
Yeah, Tanya, shut the fuck up.
Johnny.
I thought I told you to be quiet.
I got shitty hearing.
Oh, for goodness sake. Hello everyone, it is the Almighty Jeff, and this is episode 14 of Saints Row. Last time we completed our next 2 Hitman targets. We then proceeded to clear the West Side Rollerz out of Tidal Springs. We then dealt with the Carnales and assassinated Hector Lopez, the leader of the organisation, with a McManus, and finished up by picking up our first set of CDs and also by clearing out a pushback. Now, I've just come in, and for some reason there is no sound, so I feel like I'm going to have to reboot the game, but I did set it up to take on our next target, which was, run the wrong one, which was Hank, with the Molotov cocktail in the Museum District. Now, he's a delivery driver, so it shouldn't take you too long to be able to find him, and he only comes in during the daytime. So if you manage to find a delivery truck and he's not driving it, just climb in it as I did, drive around, he'll show up eventually. I was tempted just to I was like, oh, I'm going to have to reset the episode, so the sound comes in, but seeing as I had a Hitman target up and they are not easy to find, I figured, well, I'll kill him and then I will go ahead and reset it, so I don't have to redo it. So I'm going to make my way down to pick up Louise, who we have to obviously take him out with the Molotov cocktail, and I'm going to go find Louise with the RPG launcher, so I will see you when I find her. Okay guys, I found out there's actually, there's 2 of her. We'll take this one. I don't know if I could just blow up the vehicle with the RPG, I don't know if that will count. So I'm going to avoid taking any risks. No, just miss her completely. There we go. Excellent. Alright, and that is another Hitman list down, so we should get our ultimate reward from that. Indeed, lock and load. Special weapon is now available at your crib, which I believe are the Platinum SMGs. So we've got a constant supply of SMGs in at the moment, so that's very cool. I am very happy with that. So yeah, so she's not too hard to find. She's always in those little quotas, the small ticket producing, the ones that come up and give you a ticket, basically. I wasn't sure if I should have parked because I think I have had at a time and seen as a tip for finding those quarters, because we're going to need one of those for a chop shop in the not too distant future, that you should just park up in the middle of the street and leave the car there so that it blocks off traffic, and then eventually one will come to dispense a ticket to you. Obviously it doesn't actually affect you in any way, but I did leave it because I looked it up, and apparently the best chance for her to spawn is in the Ultor Dome, which is where we just were, and I did park it up to block off traffic, but we eventually just sort of turned around or just crashed through it or something like that. So I'm not sure what the deal is with that, but there you go. But it didn't take too long for it to show up anyway. So let's top up, no, the gold-plated one, please. And let's get the Platinum T3K Urban. So there we go. I'm pretty happy with that. So that's the annoying part taken care of. I'm going to take out my FBI now. We don't need it yet because we're going to do the Stronghold next, but we are going to do a racing activity afterwards, so might as well take it out now. We are going to do the Carnales Stronghold, which is over here. Actually, just in case, let's save the game over that, so we don't have to do those 2 targets again. Well, the 1 target, because I've already saved after doing the first one. But yeah, that didn't take too long at all. Those 2 were, I think, relatively simple targets. So we'll be moving on to the Chop Shop again next time, the Vice Kings Chop Shop. So we'll begin working on those in the next episode, and then we'll just have one more set of each. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I was really dreading the, when I was doing this LP, I was like, oh, I'm going to have to do the bloody Hitman targets, and it's going to be a struggle. They've not been too bad. I've had a couple that were awful. I think Billy Bob, which I did last time, was the worst one I've had so far. Given the circumstances are only spawning in a very specific time of day in a specific place, and he didn't show up, and I'm just like, well, now what do I do? Anyway, Black Bottom Refinery. Right, Jules, what are we doing?
Carnales have gotten the message that the Saints are here to stay. Tag up their refinery. I want those bitches to see our sign wherever they look.
Oh, more tagging. Interesting. Okay, let's try out our SMG. Okay. I was hoping there was some barrels I could hit, but it doesn't look like it. Try and clear the area. I don't want to be gunned down on spray painting. That's going to be quite tragic. There's so many barrels up there and they're not destructible. It's quite sad. Okay, looks like the area's good for the time being. These are all easy tags. Done all the hard ones. But come on. Oh. Sen went again for a second, then I got worried. Okay, the rest of these are all upstairs. Someone just say Los Santos? What the hell? What is this, a crossover episode? Oh. Whoa. Okay, I think we should be alright. I was saying that. Put it down. Okay, and just one more. Looks like it's on the other side. Who's? Oh man. Okay. Okay. Anything else? Nope. That's it. I mean, despite the amount of people that I had to kill there, it seems like a relatively non-violent takeover. It's not like kill everybody, destroy all the vehicles. It's literally tag up their property and we'll take the territory as our own. So, there you go. Very interesting. Okay, now I'm gonna find my way back down the way we came, because I've left an FBI down there. They better not have scratched my car. That would be very offensive, and I would not be happy. But yeah. Oh wait, no, thought I saw it then. But yeah, so that's that. No doubt I'll get a call just as I'm leaving the territory. It's like, yo, they're fighting back. But never mind. Okie dokie. That's done. Now heading back over to Autodome to do the racing. I think this is the Westside Rollerz we're doing this against. So I will see when we get there. Alright guys, we are here. We are ready. We're gonna go kick some ass. Let's do it. On the line.
Okay, people. If you're not at the line in 5, you're not racing. Look, hun. If you want to race today, you better hurry up. There's some real money to be made if you got some skills.
Okie dokie. I got skills and a unfair advantage on the rest of them. Why? Why would you put the racing activity marker in a different... Okay, whatever. I'll see you at the starting line. We are here, guys. Let's do it.
Orale! Yeah! Woohoo! 3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, we know the drill. Drive through all the goddamn barrels. Take any shortcuts that you need. As long as you drive through the flames, that's all they care about. But yeah, the FBI is definitely the best vehicle for this because they choose your opponents based on the class of vehicle you're driving, and the FBI is like ridiculously better than any other van in terms of speed, the amount of damage it can take, its handling, everything. It's seriously like god tier. So it's good for mayhem and it's good for racing. But yeah, so all these in level 1 are going to be pretty simple, but you get given sort of like mini circuits through levels 2 to 7, well through 1 to 7 I suppose, and then level 8 is sort of a squashed together course of all the levels you've done so far, so you'll probably see all the courses I'm about to do anyway. Nevertheless, I'll see you at level 8. Alright guys, about to head into level 8. No difficulties so far really. I've had to... I have had to repair the car a couple of times, rim jobs in between races, but that is literally the extent of my issues. Sometimes it gets a bit chaotic when you're starting off, because obviously you're in the presence of all your opponents. They're all going to try and crash into each other to get the upper hand. Once you've made your way outside of the riffraff, it becomes quite easy. It's just making your way through the checkpoints. Anyway, once again, I'll see you at the starting line. Alright, here we go again. It's at the same place that we started from level 1. Alright.
3, 2, 1, go! Yeah!
Alright. Well, thankfully this place started off pretty open, so we've got a nice lead there. But yeah, funnily enough, the closest I got to failing any of these levels was actually the second level, because I cut across one of these a little bit too shy, and it didn't qualify that I'd crossed it, so I think I went through the barrel rather than the fire. And then when I was trying to, just like that, exactly like that. But yeah, as I was trying to backpedal, I got sort of messed up by all the other ones. I very nearly blew up, but then I managed to regain the lead and complete it pretty easily, and then just went about repairing my vehicle and not had any problems since. So hopefully we'll keep it that way. Not had the best start ever, but manageable. We managed to reclaim the lead. Oh, we actually didn't lost. Can't speak. We actually didn't lose it there, so not so much of a problem. Just re-navigating through all these either occupied or previously occupied Rollerz territories. Well, we actually own most of them now, so it doesn't seem that way. Seems we've done on the Northern Island, I would think, unless they're going to bring me back up here. Hopefully not. But yeah, the race, especially if you've got the FBI, there really isn't much of a challenge with the racing activity in this game. I'd say it's probably the easiest, other than maybe Demo Derby. Don't think of any other ones that might be regarded as easy. I don't think there are, really. Insurance fraud, which is definitely not easy. Drug trafficking, probably the hardest. Mayhem, I suppose, as well. You know, it's easy. You can slip up, but it's not one that it'll take you hours to do, especially if, once again, you use the FBI. What else have we done? Hijacking, which I would have said was easy before last episode, and well, not last episode, the one before. That was ridiculous. There's racing, snatch, and escort. So yeah, I'd say race is probably the easiest one. Oh dear. But once we've done the next escort and snatch activity, we'll actually have done all of our second set. One day left to pay off how long. Oh, that's great. Kind of want to get that done out of the way anyway. I want to see what happens when they come after me. So I'm tired of just having my money constantly shown in the right because it's like, oh, you're still in debt. I'm like, I know. Chill out. Oh dear. Oh, okay, that nearly went wrong. Actually, keeping on top of us in this last one. There's one not too far behind me. Must have thought today's his day. I'm sorry to say, buddy, today is not your day. Unless I cock up spectacularly. Don't plan to.
What do you think you're doing?
I do love the sound effects of the citizens sometimes, the way they just scream at you. Well, it's not my fault. Oh. I see the finish line. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, boy. No issue. And we have another increase in our room jobs discount.
I think you better pay up.
I think you better shut your mouth, boy. Anywho, right, so we have done our activity. We're going to do one more thing, which is the next mission for the Vice Kings. So I will see you when we get there. Alright, guys, we are at the church. We're just going to go find the Vice Kings mission now, which, assuming, it will be for Johnny. Thought it might have been in his office, but no, it is outside. Okay, decisions. Oh, he's choosing what weapon he wants into.
Without you. Now, I don't think I'm feeling the bat today. This is always the hardest part for me, you know? Balancing stopping power with personal enjoyment. Oh, yeah, I'm feeling this. It ain't gonna be easy clearing all those VKs out of the station, so I told my crew to meet us there. Let's ride.
Alright, Johnny. Okay, oh, we're taking your car? We're taking your car then, alright. Oh, he's got an actual
The
venom.
last time you took out her brothel. This time, the bitch is gonna get what's coming to her.
Feels like ages since we've done with the Vice Kings. That's because we had...
I wanna find Big Tony. You listen to Julius talk about the guy, he makes it sound like he's built like a fucking APC. Well, I'm looking forward to taking him apart.
Okay, Johnny. Because we had like a double bill last time.
I got a good feeling about this. I think it'll be a nice bonding experience.
I'm sure it will be. Bonded for life, Johnny. That's us. But yeah, well, I mean, the second one was hardly a mission, but it was a mission, so I counted it as such.
There's our boys. Let's drop some Vice Queen.
Ooh. All right.
What are you standing around for? Kill him!
Oh, come on. That was quite literally plot armor. I pumped you full of bullets then, Tanya. Game's like, I wasn't expecting to clear these people out so quickly. Goodbye, motherfucker. Why did I get police aggro for that? Is he undercover?
Don't let him get through!
Again? That's some BS.
Get your nappy ass back to the wall!
Who's calling me a nappy ass? I don't wear nappies. You guys don't even call them nappies. You call them diapers, you weirdos. No offense. Tanya and Tony.
How about you drop the gun, honey?
If I were you, I'd listen to the lady.
Well, of course you would. You being her bitch.
What?
Hey,
Oh, Johnny. Well, this hasn't gone exactly to plan.
You packing anything else?
Just some rubbers. I was hoping I could get some of William's sloppy seconds.
Johnny!
Guess I hit a nerve.
Do yourself a
Oh,
favor.
God.
Stay down and shut the fuck up. You 3rd Street motherfuckers think you so smart. Well, check this out. We ain't impressed. Hell, the only reason you got as far as you did was because King let you. We led you right to where we wanted you, and now the police gonna finish your ass for good, just the way we planned.
Well, that explains how your bitch lost prawn court.
Are you gonna let him talk about me like that?
Don't worry, baby, I got this.
Yeah, Tanya, shut the fuck up.
Johnny.
I thought I told you to be quiet.
I got shitty hearing.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Now you got a shitty leg.
I hate to say it, Johnny, you did... you kind of...
Go now!
Kind of deserve that. They did take our weapons off us. We should have used that opportunity to kill both of them. But now we've just left Johnny in the shitter, but...
Baby, we better
Never
call
mind.
King.
Uh-oh. Well, this isn't great.
Hey, player. One of Johnny's crew got out of there in time and told me what went down. If the cops are working for the Kings, you gotta get up the street fast. Hurry up and get back to the church. We'll figure out a way to get Johnny back home.
Okie dokie. What did he say, Jules? I hope Johnny gets his car back. That was actually a pretty sexy looking car. Hope we get that car. That'd be nice. Well, maybe we might do, as a reward for finishing the VK storyline when we get to it. Get access to Johnny's car? Never mind. Can you get away from me, please? Whoa, this old hunk of junk is not going to last very much longer if you're going to keep plowing into me, and then I'm not going to be very happy with you at all, so would avoid doing that if at all possible. Okay, the generation gap.
Trust me, he ain't going nowhere.
Damn good work, Tony. I'll stop by after I pay a visit to Hughes.
I'll see you soon, boss.
So what do we do now?
We wait.
Oh, hold on, dog. That motherfucker's still out there. The fuck you mean we wait?
I mean, you're gonna sit your black ass down and wait 'cause I fucking said so.
It's like an orgasm in my ear.
The 5-0 will take care of him.
Oh, so while you lounging, Trey Street keeps jacking us. That's great. That's fucking brilliant.
Slow up, little nigga.
Come on, King. This is some bullshit. Let me get a crew together. I could roll into the row and drop all them bitches. I'm telling you.
No.
But Mr. King...
I said no. Don't make me say it a third time. Warren, my man, you got the music scene locked down. I need you to bring in the cheddar, not get shot because you think you got something to prove.
I can do this.
Maybe, but we ain't gonna find out. We got the cops busting up 3rd Street for us, and we got Julius Lieutenant tied up in Anthony's condo. Everything's going our way right now, so just chill. Your time gonna come, Warren. It just ain't happening now. Understood?
Yeah, we straight.
Okay. Well, that wasn't exactly the great success that we were hoping for, but you know, it is what it is. Say it is what it is, not like our best friend, or our future best friend, is in confinement, being held by an enemy gang, but I'm sure it'll be okay. I mean, the good thing about playing this game out of order is the fact that we know he's going to be okay, and we know he's going to survive a whole lot worse. So, don't worry. Spoilers, I suppose, if you don't know the greatness of Johnny Gat. But yeah, I think that's about everything. We've done everything we need to do. I've not even had any callback pushbacks, which means it'll probably come the second that I end the episode. But we are very close to breaking 100k actually, which is not bad. So let's save first. We've gone up to 55%, so only 3% jump today, which is kind of bogus if you think, because we finished a Hitman list, we did an activity, we did a stronghold and a mission, and we only got 3%. But I'm sure we're just skimming 56%, but it doesn't matter at all. It's totally fine. Right, let's have a look through our activities. So we have completed the Arena Ultra-Dome Racing, and we have also completed our projects Hitman with Hank and Louise. So we'll pick up our next chop shop next time. In terms of statistics, you can have a look at anything that may have changed. So 18 activities, 18 missions, 10 CDs, this, that, and the other. But yeah, I think that is just about everything, so we'll leave it there. Alright guys, that's where we're going to end it for today. So even though our percentage jump wasn't too much of a jump, it's definitely below average. I'm not too fussed. We get a good variety of stuff done. Got our Hitman list done, which is incredible. So we're 2/3 of the way done with that now, which is easily the most troublesome part of the Let's Play. So I'm glad that we've managed to get through that. Taken out an LC Stronghold, done some racing, and also had a bit of a failed mission against the Vice Kings, but it was a mission nonetheless. So I'm sure next time we'll be dealing with the Vice Kings, we'll be breaking Johnny out and probably going after some of the lieutenants in the process. I believe next time we're definitely starting with our chop shop, so we'll pick up our first 2 vehicles for them. I believe we will be getting some CDs, we'll be doing the Vice King Stronghold. I don't think we're doing a mission, an activity next time, because I think we're going to do the Vice King's Stronghold, and then I think we've got a double bill of Westside Rollerz missions, that one leads into the other. So I think that is how we're approaching it. I may be mistaken, you'll find out next time for sure. Before I pop, let me take a second to thank my amazing patrons. My £5 patron is Ron Hyler. You find links to his channel as well as my other £3 patrons in the description down below. And also be no secrets, my £1 patrons. Thank you so much, everyone. This is truly appreciated, and it goes a long way to help the channel, so I do thank you a lot for that. And if you should become a patron, you can follow link in the description down below. You don't have to do that because at the end of the day, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and if you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.